Turn it
I was
off.
trying to see where I was leaking, so then I went under the thing.
All right, go.
What are you doing?
All right, so he wrote that what? Tell us.
I wrote spring rainfall was the independent variable and wildflowers was the dependent variable.
Do we agree or disagree?
Agree.
Why?
Because if you don't have rainfall, then you don't have flowers.
Okay, so who can help him write a sentence for this? Remember, our sentence needs to say the relationship one depends on the other or is a function of the other. So how do we write our sentence?
The wildflowers depend on the spring rainfall.
Okay, the wildflowers depend on the spring rainfall. Do we agree or disagree with that sentence? Okay, somebody besides Kalia can answer, just to let you guys know.
On the amount or the?
I just noticed
The spring rain, the wildflowers depend on spring rainfall.
independent deep variable. That's in English.
That's it.
And math.
And English.
And history. It all connects.
Is it history?
Yes.
Oh,
Look at that cross-curricular right here.
yeah, I remember science.
All right, number 2. Who had number 2? Good job. What group had number 2? Okay, go.
For number 2, as the dependent variable, we had the wild rabbits. I just write a D.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and for the independent variable, we wrote the available food supply.
And what was your argument?
The argument was, what if there's no food? Wait, no, if the rabbits eat the, I don't even remember.
See, I'm not good at this.
Like, if the rabbits eat the food, then they,
Then they can't make any more babies, right?
right.
So if there's low food supply, they can't. It's science. That's what happens.
I know that.
But then if it's no food, then they can't live, so.
Then they can't live. They die off. So does the food control the rabbits, or do the rabbits control the food?
The food controls the rabbits.
Okay. Well, it's how blah blah blah. How would we write a sentence with that? Besides Kalia,
The wild rabbits depend on
the wild rabbits depend on the food supply.
okay. So write that.
Yes.
All right.
There's something wrong with you.
Okay. I want to get at this in other words, so I'm going to use it.
Okay. Was that supposed
All right. Number 3.
Okay. Okay, the independent variable is the predators, and the dependent variable is the rabbits.
Okay. Wait. Did anybody write that the other way?
We put both.
Why do you think it's both? Why could it be one way or the other?
Because the amount of predators affects the amount of rabbits, but also the amount of rabbits affects the amount of predators.
Yes, because there has to be a balance, correct?
Correct.
Because if the predators eat all the rabbits, then what happens to the predators? But if the rabbits run away, what happens to the predators?
They die.
So they're dependent on each other, correct?
So
And if the predators go away, what happens to the rabbits? They go crazy. They just relate to each other. They could be both. So based on what we wrote here, based on how we wrote, the number of predators is independent and the number of rabbits is dependent. I want you to write a sentence based on that.
okay.
Wait, I thought you
Wait,
just
so
Do you want?
It can be,
So
but based on what we have, based
Oh,
on
okay,
what
okay.
he has here, he's going to write a sentence. If you have it the other way, write your sentence.
I got it.
Because there's more than one way to look at this, right? It really depends on how you view it.
I get that part.
All right. Progress. Slowly but surely.
I get how.
Should I put number on or?
Yes.
Okay.
the videos on YouTube, and then I attach them to Google Classroom.
You really put it on YouTube?
No, she doesn't.
She fake do it on YouTube. She puts on Tubi.
Period.
All right, number 4. Let's let everybody. Is everybody done writing number 3 before we go on? No. Okay.
Who did it on my spot?
All right. So this is number 4. What did you guys put for your independent variable?
The independent was the articles of clothing bought. The dependent was the amount of money spent.
Okay, write that down. Did anybody get it the other way?
Yes.
Why?
Because the amount of clothing depends on the amount of money you have.
Okay, but does it say the amount of money you have or the amount of money you spent? So does it also depend, and we talked about this in 4th period, and no one even pointed out that it says spent.
We're in 4th period.
3rd period. What's the other? 3rd period. Sorry, guys. Nobody talked about that it does say the amount of money spent. So does that control the situation?
Yes.
All right, so write your sentence based on that.
Okay.
Our video is going to be awesome.
Right? Because I'm in it.
Underline.
Now I need to remember to come back and talk about that with 3rd period tomorrow.
You want to get me out of class? Yes, me. This man is my computer class.
You hold your pencil weird.
I know, I was never taught, so just goes like that.
Okay. Number 5. Number 5. Kalia Ayanya.
That's what I'm putting. What the?
I don't know what that thing is after Ayanya.
It's supposed to be a heart, but
Oh, okay.
I did it too fast.
All right, number 5.
Well, you put the amount of stagnant water was the independent variable, and the mosquito larva is the dependent variable.
Okay, do we agree or disagree with that?
Agree.
Fantastico.
That's an easy but I don't understand.
How?
Remember.
Okay, so what is how can we, what's a sentence that we can write for that?
The amount of stagnant water.
No, the amount of mosquito larva depends on the amount of stagnant water.
Fantastic.
Let's go write it right here.
Could you put it the
Yeah.
other way around too? Just not put.
But the mosquito larva doesn't depend on the stagnant water. I mean, the stagnant,
water. No, never mind.
no,
Miss.
because the stagnant water doesn't depend on that.
Remember, it's a slow process.
What about the amount
We
of
have
stagnant
anything next
water
to
affects the amount of mosquito larvae?
Get me off camera. Camera shot.
What? I'm sorry. You can move the paper over if you need to. He's having it right around your heart. Put stag H2O.
H2.
There we go. Great sentence. I think she said it.
Yes, I got that.
So I explain it and then write it? What?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, you may.
So the temperature is dependent, and then the time of day is independent because the time of day never changes, but the temperature during the day. Huh?
Time of day controls the temperature.
Time of day controls temperature.
So what's your sentence that you're writing?
Temperature is a function of time.
Yes, temperature
Okay.
is a function of time. Do we agree or disagree with that sentence? Agreed.
Hey. I don't think you should. Didn't I tell you I was camera shy?
All right, number 8.
The area is dependent and the diameter is independent. Just, yeah, that's
Okay,
right.
so why did you choose those?
Because depending on how big your diameter is, that's how big your area
That's how much your area is. Awesome. Okay. So your sentence?
is. Area depends on diameter.
Awesome.
For number 9, exercise depends on the weight.
No, you have to do function of.
Oh my gosh.
Dang it! Wait, Miss Asbury, I gotta tell you something before you go. I'm going.
Well, she actually wants to do
What did you say that?
that. Does that set sound like she extra?
I like that I'm God in this situation.
It is G.
Go to church. Okay, stop. Please stop. You're not even playing it.
It is. It's
Oh.
recording.
Oh Lord. The weight is a function. The weight, yeah. The is a function of how you spell exercise?
It's on the paper.
Blessings.
Maggie, you write better than you.
Okay, y'all don't gotta crack on my handwriting.
But we're cracking on Maggie.
She was complimenting your handwriting.
Oh. Stop! The camera shot.
The electric bill.
She's trying to explain and we can't hear her because y'all loud
The electric bill.
at Savannah.
The electric bill depends on the kilowatt
Yes, kilowatt
Kilowatt.
hours.
hours, and
All right, so write that sentence. All right, fantastic. Did anybody else get that? All right, number 11. Okay, well, she needs to explain this to us, so hush.
Okay, the grade depends on the hours of TV watched.
Okay, so let's use is a function of this time. So the grade. Because she's writing.
I know that. That's why I just said.
Oh my god.
Listen. I said she was doing anything wrong. Keep writing,
I really hate that.
Thanks.
It's my favorite, but I hate it.
Yes, fantastic.